Every day, over 25 million American children climb onto school buses, trusting them as shields against chaos. But on a scorching afternoon outside Phoenix, that trust shattered when the Iron Skulls, a biker gang with a reputation for burning small towns to ash, encircled a broken-down bus carrying 32 terrified students. The driver, Mrs. Rosa, a single mother who'd worked double shifts for years to keep her own kids safe, frantically radioed for help as the gang revved their engines, smashing windows with crowbars. Enter Dwayne Johnson, a hulking former MMA fighter turned youth coach whose truck screeched to a halt just yards away. His motivation? A promise he'd made after a stranger saved his daughter during a school shooting. If I ever see kids in trouble, I move. No questions. The Iron Skulls weren't random thugs. Led by Razor, a wiry ex-con with a snake tattoo coiled around his neck, they'd targeted the bus as revenge. The town's sheriff had dismantled their meth operation weeks prior, and Razor's younger brother died in the raid. But Dwayne, a man who'd spent years channeling his rage into discipline, didn't throw a single punch. Instead, he bluffed. He challenged Razor to a bare-knuckle duel, buying time as he secretly relayed the bus's coordinates to police via a hidden earpiece. Meanwhile, 12-year-old Lila, trembling under a seat, filmed the standoff on her phone. "I wanted my dad to see what real heroes look like," she'd later say. What unfolded was less a brawl than a chess match. Dwayne taunted Razor, exploiting his ego, luring the gang into a narrow canyon where their bikes stalled. As helicopters closed in, Dwayne disarmed Razor with a wrestling hold, growling, "You wanna be feared? Try being someone's hope instead." The gang scattered, but the real victory came later. Footage of Lila's video viewed 18 million times sparked a wave of community patrols, with Dwayne training locals to defend their streets. Even Razor, now serving time, wrote him a letter. "You fought like I used to before I forgot what I was fighting for." For the young and old, this isn't just about bikers and brawn. It's about Mrs. Rosa's trembling hands steadying as she hugged her students. It's Lila's shaky video, soundtracked by her whispered, "We're gonna be okay." It's Dwayne, a man haunted by loss, finding purpose in protecting strangers. And Razor, a villain with a brother's face tattooed on his arm, a reminder that even monsters were once someone's child. Hook and theme, channeling Maya Angelou's "We are more alike than unalike." This story marries blockbuster thrills with raw humanity, the fantasy of a Johnson-style hero grounded in the reality of fractured people choosing light over darkness. This is the moment ordinary becomes extraordinary. SMASHLIKE, if you believe courage is a choice. COMMENT, who you'd protect in a fight, and SUBSC, RIBE, for real stories where heroes don't wear capes, they wear grit. Stay unbreakable.